Little River Studio on the banks of the beautiful St. Johns River in sunny Florida. And Gold Tone Music Group, the makers of fine fretted stringed instruments, presents an hour of live music with Live and Kicking. With your host, Bruce Anderson and the Cosmic Cowboy Revival Band.
Welcome, 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 everybody, to Live and Kicking. I am your host, Bruce Anderson, and Live and Kicking is supported by goldtone.com. They're a leader in folk instruments, and that includes banjos and mandolins and guitars and slide guitars and dulcimers. Don't want to leave out ukuleles. And the list really does go on and on. They're a family-owned business with a focus on quality and price, goldtone.com. We have a great show. We have the Cosmic Jam, and then we have encores of both Randy Ryals and the Cyclones. It's kind of cool. The bass player for Cosmic Jam is also the bass player in the Cyclones. So it's a small family. Anyway, I'm going to start off with one song here, and then we'll bring up Cosmic Jam. This is called Wine, Women, and Song. Here we go. I've been alone here so many times. I thought I loved them, but I was blind. Easy to get pulled now, I could be wrong. Don't stop me trying, for I really love wine, women, and song. With my first wife, cheated all the time. Thought it was the right thing, I was in my prime. Doesn't make the man. Boy, was I wrong, I kept on lying, for I really love wine, women, and song. Time has made me wiser to the best that my love's better, not like a lonely one-night flame. Enjoy a drink and raise a glass. Don't you let the good times pass. Do what you can to make it last. Song about it. Here to tell you, hope that you'll learn from my mistakes now, but don't get burned. Enjoy it all, I won't be wrong. Don't stop trying, I'm really, really loving wine, women, and song. I'm really, really loving wine, women, and song. Wine, women, and song. Thank you, thank you. Now we're gonna have Cosmic Jam come up here, and as they're coming to the stage, I do like to point out to our listeners that if you go to the website, liveandkickingmusic.com. On there, there's information about Cosmic Jam and the other artists you're going to hear on the show. Their bio is on there. Their web address is on there. What else? Photographs, in case you want to see what they actually look like. You're going to hear what they sound like, but you'll get to actually see what they look like. And we got a bunch of them here. Let's see. Where's the leader in charge? Shane, are you there? There you are.
Hey, yep.
Now, who do you got with you?
We got Mr. Bo Griffin on drums today, and we got Lawrence Kastner on keyboard, our bass player Jason Joyner, and joining us tonight, Mr. Elliot Countess from the Grateful Spread's going to be playing lead guitar for us.
Excellent, excellent. Geez, let's see, we have a Hammond keyboard there, right? We got a Strat. What are you playing, Shane?
I got a PRS.
Geez, and of course, precision bass, I'm seeing?
It's a jazz bass.
And then we won't talk about the drums. No, it's electronic drums. Oh, boo. Well, you'll hear it. Sounds pretty good. What's your first song going to be?
We're going to go ahead. We do a lot of Grateful Dead music, so we're going to kick off with Franklin's Tower by the Grateful Dead.
Fantastic.
Another time's forgotten spec. Your eyes look for your mother's face. Wildflower seed in the sand and stone. May the four winds blow you safely home. Roll away, roll away, roll away. Roll away the dew. Tell you where the four winds rip. In Franklin's Tower hangs a bell, and it can ring tonight today. Ring like fire when you lose your way. Roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away. All the way to do. God save the child that rings that bell. Have one good ring, baby, you can't tell. One watch by night and one by day. You get confused, listen to the music play. Roll away, you do. Roll away, the do. Roll away. Roll You plant ice, you're gonna harvest well. Roll away, you do. Roll away, you do. Roll away, you do. Roll away, you do. Roll away.
Ah, yes. Wow. That was good. That was really good. Now, if we were to date that song, is that one of their earlier ones or later or where?
I would say that was an earlier one. Definitely an earlier one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
When did they actually stop, I guess, as a band, or did they continue on after Jerry died?
They continued on in a different form. They went through further. They had Phil Lesh and Friends. They're continuing now as Dead and Company.
Oh, okay.
So they have some different variations, but yeah, it definitely changed when Jerry died in 95.
95? 95. Really?
Yeah.
Started in 65?
65, yeah.
60. They started off as a
Somewhere
jug
around.
band too, didn't they, or something like that?
Yeah, they were originally the Warlocks.
The Warlocks. They were, wait a minute, they were a jug band called the Warlocks?
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, we're just grateful to be part of. We just get to keep the music alive, bring the people together, have some fun, and that's what we're really all about.
But it is just fun music. It really is. So thank you for doing this.
Yeah.
Thank you
Thanks
for
for
having
having
us.
Thank Jerry and the gang. It's great music and it's really fun to play. It's so fun to play with these guys. I mean, it's the music that brings us together. It's yeah.
But
Thanks for having
you sound like a band that's together. So, what's your next song?
The next one we're gonna actually pull out a original song. So this one's one that I wrote called "Take My Money," and it's a little bluesy tune, kind of upbeat bluesy tune, and I'm not really gonna tell you what it's about. You can kind of figure it out as we go. Come on, baby, come on tonight. Hit the town, we can do it right. Well, you know, that's how I roll. You can take my money, but don't you confuse it for love. It's Friday night and I'm ready to go. Shake my tail, gonna free my soul. Well, you know, 'cause that's how I roll. You can take my money, but don't you confuse it for love. I can buy you diamonds, buy you pearls, buy you everything for you to rock my world. Well, you know, it's what frees your soul. You can take my money, but don't you confuse it for love. You can't take my money, 'cause I gotta pay for your love. You take my money, but don't you confuse it for love. You can take my money, but don't you confuse it for love.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was awesome. That really was. Pretty good. That was an original, right?
That was an original, yes, sir.
That's great to put that in there. Mix it up a bit. Keep us guessing.
Yeah.
Now I should ask, what's going to be the next song? What surprise?
I think we'll go back to a classic Grateful Dead song. This was one that they loved to start a lot of shows out. This was their hit the ground running song and open up the whole show and just get it going.
Cool. That is cool.
Well, I had a hard run running from your window, and all night I was running. Lord, I wondered if you cared. Well, I had a run around, baby, run down. Run around the corner. Well, I run smack into a tree. And I had to move. Really had to move. That's why, if you please, I'm on my belly knees. But don't you come around here anymore. Well, dress myself in green. Well, I went down under the sea. When I was down there, turned around to see. Feeling I was falling, turned around to see. I heard a voice calling, with her coming after me. And I had to move, really had to move. That's why, if you please, I'm on my belly knees. Birds, don't you come around here anymore. so don't you come around here anymore. Ran into a rainstorm. Well, I ducked down under the bar door. And all night it was pouring, pouring. Oh, but not a drop on me. Test me, test me, test me. Why don't you arrest me? Throw me in the jailhouse, Lord, till the sun goes down. And I had to move, really had to move. That's why, if you please, I'm on my belly knees. But don't you come around here anymore. And I had to move, really had to move. That's why, if you please, I'm on my belly knees. But don't you come around here anymore. And I had to move, really had to move. That's why, if you please, I'm on my belly knees. But don't you come around here anymore. Anymore, 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 anymore.
Yes, Cosmic Jam. Yes, fantastic. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Now, there's more. There's more. This is a delightful singer-songwriter called Randy
All right.
Ryals.
I'm gonna play a brand new. I'm gonna start out here with a brand new song, one that I just wrote a few weeks ago. So go easy on me here. I don't know. And I cut my finger before I got here, but I think I'll be all right.
Oh, no, no.
All right, this little tune here is one that I just wrote. This one's called "Fall Into My Arms." I'm coming over, get your hair just right. I wanna dance under the stars tonight. Got a feeling that I just can't hide, like love came and hit me like a lightning strike. Oh girl, fall into my arms tonight. No more worry, no more feeling tired, feeling broken from this crazy life. You've got a smile that could last all night. Baby, you don't have to worry, fall into my arms tonight. Baby, you don't have to worry, fall into my arms tonight. Yeah, yeah, fall into my arms. I'm coming over, I'm gonna show her just what a man can do right. I'm looking over, I've gotta show her by the end of tonight. Yeah, tonight. breeze that blows across the southern pines. Got a feeling that you can't deny. The train keeps rolling down the borderline to a love that's forever, just like you and I. Oh girl, fall into my arms tonight. Oh girl, fall into my arms. Oh girl, fall into my arms tonight. You don't have to worry, fall into my arms tonight.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful.
Ooh, all right. I couldn't even remember. I was like trying to remember the song as I go there. Thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed that one.
We did. We did.
All right, now for any of my fans that are watching, and for you guys too, I'm going to take it way back, all the way to the beginning of Slickwood in 2012. Me and my good buddy Brian wrote this little tune one day when we were real hungry. This next one here is called Chicken Biscuit. Chicken biscuit, chicken biscuit. I want some chicken biscuit and some stew. Chicken biscuit, oh Lord, I miss it. I want some chicken biscuit, how about you? Well, my old friend named Phil, who lived up on the hill, went to town to buy a new pair of shoes. Driving that old Ford, he hit a duck, don't duck no more. Turn off home to get some biscuits and some stew. Chicken biscuit, chicken biscuit. I want some chicken biscuit and some stew. Chicken biscuit, oh Lord, I miss it. I want some chicken biscuit, how about you? Woo! Well, I went to Grandma's place, had a big grin on my face. Can't nobody cook it like she do, yes she do. You smell that greasy pan, you know there's a hungry man waiting on some biscuits and some stew. Chicken biscuit, chicken biscuit. I want some chicken biscuit and some stew. Chicken biscuit, oh Lord, I miss it. I want some chicken biscuit, how about you? Yeah, chicken biscuit, chicken biscuit. I want some chicken biscuit and some stew. Chicken biscuit, oh Lord, I miss it. I want some chicken biscuit, how about you? I said I want some chicken biscuit, how about you? All right, I needed some banjo on that one.
Good stuff.
All right, thank you guys. Thank you. This next one is another. It was hard to choose what 3 songs to play today, but I'm going to take it back. This is, this one's probably written back in 2014 by me and a couple friends. This is kind of a gospel blues love song. All my fans love this one because "I Love You" is the name of this one. So for my peeps that are watching, I'm sure they're going, "Oh, nice."
Yeah, what's it
I
about?
get the request for this one a lot. It's a slow song, but. Rain came pouring down all over my head, and my love had gone away. Am I alive or Ever since you've been gone, lost to love and desire. When are you coming home? And I said, ooh, yeah, baby, I love you. I said, ooh, yeah, baby, I love you. I love you. Sometimes I wonder where the stones will fall. Will we carry one another? Yeah, after we're gone, it's like the rain and the thunder. We'll find our way back, yeah, and I'll never leave you alone. And I wrote this song to carry you home, yeah, 'cause I love you, yeah, baby, I love you, I love you, yeah, baby, I love you, yeah. All I want is you here by my side. Girl, don't leave me tonight. Wrap your arms around me tight. Yeah, and hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. 'Cause I love you. Yeah, baby, I love you. I love you. Yeah, baby, 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 I love you.
Yeah, that is Randy Ryals. Yes. that is beautiful. That's beautiful. Now, as I mentioned, the bass player in Cosmic Jam is now the bass player in the Cyclones, and here is
The first song we're going to do is called
Cyclones.
Sometimes. It's an original song that we just got done recording several EPs that just got mastered. We listened to them the first time on the way here. This song's featuring Linda on vocals here. And this is Jimmy on bass, upright bass. This is Drew on the congas today. He plays all kinds of percussion instruments. I'm Jason Lee, and let's give it a whirl. Sometimes you care about yourself.
Sometimes you care about somebody else.
Sometimes you feel like making love. Oh, yeah.
Sometimes it gets a little rough.
Makes no sense to read between the lines. We all know we saw your mind. Everybody needs love sometimes, yeah. We'll need love sometimes. Sometimes, yeah, you're doing just fine now.
Sometimes you're about to lose your mind.
Makes no sense to read between the lines. We all know what's on your mind. Everybody needs love sometimes. Needs love sometimes. Everybody needs love sometimes, yeah. Everybody needs love sometimes. Everybody needs love sometimes, yeah. Everybody needs love sometimes. Sometimes the world is unkind.
Sometimes surely right.
Sometimes we need the ties that bind now.
Sometimes I need to know your mind.
Makes no sense to read between the lines. We all know what's on your mind. Everybody needs love sometimes. Needs love sometimes. Everybody needs love sometimes, yeah. Everybody needs love sometimes. Everybody needs love sometimes, yeah. Everybody needs love sometimes. Thank you. That's called Sometimes. Now, we're primarily a rockabilly band, so we do a lot of rockabilly songs. We're going to do one tonight?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's the coronavirus lockdown, quarantine thing. This is a song we wrote, not for the purpose of that, but it's about not giving up. Everybody in life has problems. Everybody goes through a lot of hard times sometimes. And it's just important you just don't give up. And this is called Giving Up Ain't In Me. I'm just an honest man, good working with my hand. Spend my life best I can.
No doubt these times are hard, 'cause I work 3 jobs and torn apart, and the money don't come too damn easy.
Burn the candle at both ends, get knocked down and back up again, but get up, just ain't in me. Get up, just ain't in me. Love tries to get the best of me. Work so hard to get what I need. Will to survive. Will it runs through me.
And every day this war goes on, and the battles we fight, they never get won. And it costs so much
Drew usually has a lot more equipment to bang on.
It is always fun to play with the Unplugged band, and we play all kinds of styles. We play with the big band on the big stage with amplifiers, but this is so cozy, and we thank you so much for inviting us, Bruce.
Oh, yeah, I've been talking to Bruce out there, and Bruce is just an awesome person in more ways than you guys even know about. In
You don't
more
know
ways,
me,
he's just an
apparently.
awesome fan. Mike, I'm just pleasure to meet you today. It really was.
Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah,
And Amanda
We have a lot in
Lynn,
common,
oh my
me and Mike,
gosh,
too,
you
don't
have
we?
the most beautiful voice. It was such a pleasure to hear you
all right,
sing.
let's do some fun songs. Let's do this is Cruising in the Fast Lane. How about that? A little rockabilly for us. Cruising down the road, got the wind up through my hair. Now I'm smooth and bleed, I don't care. Well, I move way too fast, gonna make it last. Oh, somehow I gotta throw away my past. But my engine's running out, and I'm not gonna stop. Some things in life I'm never gonna learn.
Cruising in the fast lane,
Gonna miss my turn,
cruising in the fast lane,
gonna get burned.
cruising in the fast lane,
I'm moving way too fast.
cruising in the fast lane.
You better let me pass ya. Hey! Cruising down the road, got the wind on through my hair. Now I'm smooth and breathing, I don't care. Well, I move way too fast, gonna make it last. Somehow I gotta throw away my past. But my engine's running out, and I'm not gonna stop. Some things in life I'm never gonna learn.
Cruising in the fast lane,
Gonna miss my turn,
cruising in the fast lane,
gonna get burned.
cruising in the fast lane,
I'm moving way too fast.
cruising in the fast lane.
I better let 'em pass. Hey!
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that is
You
the
don't want it to end. You don't
Cyclones.
want it to end.
Yes.
You don't want it to end.
Wow. Just wow. Now, I have the great pleasure to bring back Cosmic Jam. They're going to come back up here. And as we mentioned, there are a few of them, so give them a little chance to get up here. And I heard that Elliot Countess, if I'm saying that right, is actually filling in for Gabe Lewis, who unfortunately is dealing with some severe medical issues. And our sympathies are for you, and we hope you'll get back. We don't want to lose any musicians. We need every single one of you guys.
Absolutely.
So, anyway, well, Shane, I've got to ask you this: what made you gravitate towards Grateful Dead? Of them as above anybody else?
You know, I think I just I think it was '89. I went to my first show, and
Oh, okay.
it was different than any other show I'd ever been to, and I was just kind of overwhelmed. And then to see how all the people flocked to the music, and it was such a good like vibe going on. Just you kind of get drawn to it, you know.
No, that makes complete sense. So I assume you're going to do a Grateful Dead song now?
Of course.
How foolish of me. And which one might it be, sir?
Well, if we're gonna kind of wind down, we're gonna shake it out with a good one with Shakedown Street.
Oh, great song. Great song.
that's 'cause it's midnight, in the dark of the moon beside. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. 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 Know you got such dark eyes. Woo! Don't shake down street. Used to be the heart of town. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Think you can see this town clear through. Well, you can never tell. Nothing here that can interest you. Well, you can never tell. Not because you miss out on the things that you thought you had. Maybe you had too much too fast. 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 Just overplayed your part. Used to be the heart of town. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Love is shaking on Shakedown Street. It used to be the heart of town. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Love is shaking on Shakedown Street. Love is shaking on Shakedown Street. Love is shaking on Shakedown Street.
Yes. That was fantastic. That really was fantastic. Now, very sadly, this brings us to the end of the show, where we do the grand finale, Will the Circle Be Unbroken? And we can promise the audience we will never do it the same way twice. I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw the hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Everybody. Will the circle be unbroken by and by?
and all my family was a crying, for our home felt sad and alone.
All together now.
Will a circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Will a circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky.
That is our show. Yes. Wow. Huge thanks to to Cosmic Jam, and a thank you to the encores from both Randy Ryals and from the Cyclones. Thank you all so very much. Yes. And as we always say, and we really do believe this, the best music is live. Go out there and support your local musicians. They will appreciate you doing it. They really will. And we appreciate you listening to this show. And before next time, if you would, go to the website liveandkickingmusic.com to see the information about the wonderful artists you just heard, as well as who'll be on the show next time. Also, we encourage you on that website to join the mailing list, because we're just mean, and that way you'll get the music joke of the week. And sometimes it actually is funny. So until next time, thank you so very, very much, and goodbye.